What up, YouTube? Today I'd like to show you my order from Murray McMurray Hatchery. They have a policy where you can only order a minimal of 25 chickens, but I split an order with my neighbor, and the reason why most of these guys, if not all of them, they all have red markings on them, either on their head or their bum. One of them didn't. They kind of didn't mark them at all, but I knew which one it was because I could tell by the breed. My neighbor didn't order any of the same breeds. But yeah, if you go through the catalog, you can see blue highlighted segments where there's miscellaneous things, and I noticed that in one of them they said with an order you can get a free exotic chick. And when we called to place our order, we had mentioned that, and they were more than happy to give us both a freebie, and I thought that was really cool. But yeah, I'd like to show you the different types of breeds. I only got 5 different breeds, and the reason why I say only 5 different breeds is because that's just the surface of how many different breeds they have. They have so many different breeds of chickens, it's ridiculous. They have different breeds of turkeys, different breeds of ducks. But the thing about the ducks is that in order of the ducks, it's a $40 minimal shipping fee. Something about they need to specially ship the ducks because, I don't know, they must be delicate or something. But yeah, I'd like to show you the different breeds I got. That right there is a white crested black Polish. Right there. See how she's got like a little afro? The ones with the little afro, see, that's another white crested black Polish. All the ones with the afros are Polish hens, or Polish chicks. I know they're all hens because that's what I bought. But you see the one with the pink hat, the pink afro, with the red? It's supposed to be white, but that's a buff laced Polish. And well, not white, like yellowish white. Where's that right there, that guy right there, that's a dark Brahm, or Brahmas, B-R-A-H-M-A-S. And that right there, that's a buff Brahmas, or Brahm. And those guys come in only straight run. And what they mean by straight run is that they don't determine the sex, so you could get either a male or female, they don't really know. That guy right there, that girl, she's a golden Polish. I got 2 of those. Looks like I got 3 white crested Polish and 2 golden Polish and 1 buff lace Polish. I got 3 buff Brahmas and 3 dark Brahmas. And guys, if you do decide to order some chickens, I suggest that you get a wide container, something that's pretty wide. That way when you have your lamp, you put it on one side and have a side that's not as lit up. That way they can walk around and get away and whatnot. Because if you don't allow them the room to get away from the light, they become real nasty and start pecking each other. And once they draw blood on another one, they all just gang up on it and peck the hell out of them. It's not good at all. And the reason why I have the water container, the water dishes on top of a board is because I want to try to prevent pretty much that right there, the wood chips getting into the water. It is, when I ordered these guys, they were pretty on time. They told us that when the estimated shipping time would arrive, probably around the 3rd, or what was it? They said pretty much Sunday till Friday it will come, and they came right on Sunday. But they didn't come straight to the door. The post office had called us and told us that wow, what the hell am I doing? The post office had called us and told us that that they had arrived at the post office, and because it was a Sunday, they weren't going to deliver, and that we would have to pick them up or wait the next day. And I didn't want to let these guys wait around in the post office for a whole day, so we ran and got them. Like I said, in my other video, I have I showed you the shed that I'm going to convert into a chicken coop. And I do have a bunny, a mini lop rabbit. She's awesome. She's kind of big for a mini lop because she was in a litter of 2. And the less members in a litter, the larger the rabbit is. The more members in a litter, the smaller the rabbits are. And I can leave her outside in the summertime and the spring, overnight and during the day. She will not leave the yard. She loves it there. She eats all the grass and the flowers and the clover, and just that's her backyard. She owns it, and it's pretty cool. But I usually bring her inside when it's cold, or I kind of fear wolverines and hawks and owls and falcons, and we had fisher cats, and there's a lot of nasty animals that will attack a poor bunny. And hopefully soon I can get some footage of her playing basketball, because I had this brand new Spalding ball that I was looking forward to using during the fall, during the spring and the summer, playing ball outside, and put it down one day on my floor, and she starts pushing it around and actually like backing it up and pretty much playing soccer with a basketball. It was really cool. And the thing is, like, she always plays with it, and she'll like pick a spot in the room where she keeps it, and I'll find it there all the time. How I caught on was, I noticed that the ball was always in the same spot and never left this spot. And overnight when I was sleeping, I heard her playing with it, rolling it all around the room and whatnot. And then when I woke up, it was in that spot again. And I was like, what the hell? Was she really playing with it? Or did she really put it back? So I decided to test it and just take it out of its spot and roll it out. And she went after it, playing with it, you know, and everything. And then I left and walked out of the room. Came back, and it was right back at the same spot. She keeps it, like, she puts her toys away, you know. And after that, it was no longer my basketball. I couldn't take it away from her. So that's her basketball. Hopefully I can get some footage of her playing. You know, I'm sure you guys on YouTube, some of you guys will appreciate that. And, oh yeah, I wanted to show you that free exotic chick. It's a straight run, so I don't know exactly what it is. So, but there it is, the one with the funky markings. That one. It's the only one that stands out of all of them that have these type of markings. Because I know exactly which ones are which breeds. And this one is the only one that has those markings. I don't know what it is, what breed it is, but more than welcome to be part of the flock. No, Buff Brahma is not camera shy at all. These guys turn out to be gold and green. Those guys, pretty much the same color. Those white crested Polish. They tend to have the white hats, white afros with the black bodies. The golden ones stay like brown and gold. There's a golden right there. What I really like, and the thing about these guys, the Polish ones, all the Polish ones lay white eggs. And all the Brahmas, like that one, that's a dark Brahma, and the buff Brahmas, they all lay brown eggs. Aracanas, they will lay multicolored eggs, green, blue, and pink. It's pretty cool. The Aracana roosters are nasty, though. They get huge. Those are the ones that I killed on my neighbor and ate them because they were bastards. Probably all wondering what the camera is. I think that's kind of cool how that one has like a black spot on our white afro. Like in the very front. Oh, she's passing out. She's a cutie, this one. But next time I get chickens, I'm probably gonna get chickens next time. Probably won't be for a little while. These ones I kind of ordered for my mom. When I move out and get my own place and have kids, probably order the full 25. Yeah, but I kind of want the silver lace Polish. The silver lace Polish are really pretty. I like them, and they're really cool. That's what really actually got me to like the Polish hens, because my next door neighbor's Polish hen, she comes over and plays with my rabbit in the yard because the other ones are assholes, and she's actually really sweet and gentle. Real cool hen. Really, really like them. What I like about the Brahmas, or the Brahms, is that, as you can see, the little feathers on their feet. Try to get this to focus better. And you can see there's like feathers on their feet. They have bell bottoms. They grow feathers like bell bottoms. It's pretty cool. There's a dark Brahmas. So yeah, it has it. The one that I was looking at previously, that was standing right next to it, to its right, is was a buff Brahma. So all the Brahms have bell bottoms. Look at this guy. Oh, we'll hook you up. Silly. Yeah. So, like I said, all the Polish ones have afros. There's some funky chickens. Oh, there's that rare exotic one. I hope that rare exotic one is that Egyptian one that I was looking at. I wanted to get one of the Egyptian ones, but I think they weren't available. A lot of the chickens that I wanted, I didn't get. I was trying to pair them all up, but it didn't work that way because some chickens weren't available certain dates, and yeah, I ended up just going with the ones that were available. But I wanted most of them anyways. I wanted the light Brahmas and the silver Polish, but they weren't really available. They weren't available, so I just grabbed a couple extras of the buff and dark Brahmas. Quick little guy, the new guy. Kind of looks like a chickadee from outside or something. Yeah, so if you guys do want to order chicks or whatnot, highly suggest Murray McMurray. They're very cool, great customer service. You know, ask about the free exotic chick. They'll be more than happy to give it to you. And yeah. So, alright, peace out, YouTubers. This is Win Breezy, signing off. Peace.